What's up, Doc?
Hello everybody, this is 𝐤𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got the big one today.
Today is the day. Yes, Friday the 13th. Happens to be the date that we're doing this big one too. So let's see if it works in our favor or not. It's not going to be an easy one today, so let's hope that as much goes our way as possibly can so we can claw our way through this. We shall see.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Werner, good to see you in here. Glad you could make it in. Yeah, base defense on Friday the 13th. Well, I don't know, I don't think it was our first death in the playthrough, but we did experience at least one death, as Glacier will let you know, in the first base defense, which was ages ago. I don't even know. I can't even remember. Were we just laser back then, or had we just finished some Gauss? I can't remember. We've been playing this game for a little while. Let's just put it that way. We've been playing this game for quite a while. We will persevere. Okay. Thank you for that. Technically, even with squad wipe, we don't lose automatically. The game continues, although we lose most of our resources and all that kind of good stuff. And then if we have a squad wipe based on this mission, that's most of our best characters that are on this mission. So yeah, it would be awkward. Very difficult to continue. We'll see how it plays like a trap, but we'll start out with our initial drop-ins, see if they're as scary as I think they could be this late in the game, and then we'll just go from there. It was tough enough back in the beginning, but it always felt doable back then. Even when we lost Glacier, I was still thinking, oh, we're getting it, we're getting this. And it was just a weird combination of shots following a shot that actually I think missed him and then blew away a wall, his cover, and then there was just that one extra, I think it was a cyber disc, that was able to get that unobstructed shot on him that killed him. So yeah, it's really tough when it's just random, because, and also we already know, and in hindsight, should I have had a medic on this one? But in hindsight, who could have been better? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be a lot of questions I'll be asking myself, and we'll see. That's all you can do. Live and learn. Even if it doesn't go the way I hope, live and learn. You live and learn. There's always something to learn here. Whew. Yeah, it's a trap. It's gonna feel like a trap. It's gonna play like a trap. But it's just a base defense, not a trap. Woo, baby, baby. Can you imagine? We almost did a trap mission ahead of this, and I chickened out. Thank God. So we at least have who we have available now. That's the whole team would have been double fatigued, not just some of them. Crazy. This game is always crazy. Whether you're doing well or not, it's stressfully crazy. It's just that kind of a game. So anyway, I say, Nightmare says top of the hour, so I say, why don't we get down there? Oh, what's up, Doc? Stormaris, it's pretty wild what we're coming up to. There we go. Little delay here. And here we are. This is where we left off. We know we got an enemy dropping in right there. We know we have an enemy dropping in way back there. just kind of a recap here for everybody. We know we have an enemy dropping there, and it looks like we have an enemy dropping right in the middle of the globe. Then we have someone dropping through. There's a little hole. Yeah, a little hole in the upstairs, so he's dropping all the way down to the bottom. Oh, we got a little guy back here. Oh, baby. Okay. And then, yeah, oh yeah, we got a drop in coming right here too. Right where we get our reinforcements. I don't see any other signals of where anything other than those will be. So we're starting for sure. You know, this area is dark, so I don't know if anything will drop in back here. And since it's dark, we can't see any of the little bits falling down. Upstairs, let's check the upstairs, because things could be falling up here too. But it doesn't seem that there's any extras falling on the upstairs other than that. So that's what we're dealing with, my friends. That is what we are dealing with, and let's hope it goes well for us. Let's hope we somehow make it work. All I can think is since we have the potential to being overwhelmed, it's gonna be a pain in the butt for our reinforcements. But I'm kind of thinking about pulling everybody back more towards this command control area, just so, even though I don't have the best of weapons to use back here, we do have some defensive perks that maybe helps keep us alive. You know, that could be an option. So I guess without prolonging what's about to happen, I should get us moving. Furball, I'm thinking let's move you this way so you kind of have a choice based on what drops in here as far as what to do, or you just drop down and get the hell away from it. And that way you could be on Overwatch. Yes. So I think that's our best play. Now there is something supposedly out here too. Oh yeah, you can see it. Even in the darkness we can see. So there is something out back. There usually is. So and I didn't see those crumblies down here though. We saw those crumblies in the dark. Well, that one's technically in the dark, but I don't see any other crumblies coming down. So that would appear to be what we're up against, my friends. It would appear to be what we're up against. So let's see. Machine Hater. I'm gonna bring you here and you won't be on Overwatch. I'm gonna bring you here and you won't be on Overwatch. Let's take our full cover positions. As opposed to being out here, let's make a stand. Back, we'll call this our bunker. We'll see you, Valora. Enjoy your dinner. And hopefully you don't come back to something ugly. Something ugly would not be good. So I'm gonna dash over here. Furball, you've gone. We're gonna probably Overwatch you. Freaky. I think I'm just, since, I mean, there's someone there, I think I'm gonna bring you here just so you can maybe see, have lines of sight around here. Rolling. And be able to Overwatch. So I'm gonna put you there. I do want some Overwatch. Now, you don't necessarily give us the best shot at Overwatch, so maybe I come over here. Where is the best place to put you? I'm bringing you here.
Roger that.
Because I have to, if I have to be wheeling around smoke, that's as central as we can get, or one smoke and a little mental protection. And that's as far as I can get you over to this side. So we're committing over to this side. It would then allow you to do, you know, shots at this end. Hopefully clear these enemies. If we're lucky, we can clear one or the other of these enemies. This one will get to move next turn and deal with us. And this one we don't have a clear answer to. And this one we don't have a clear answer to. Perhaps our reinforcements, we get lucky with our reinforcements and can deal with that. But this is the best I can think of right now to do. Try and pull back so we can support each other as much as possible and go from there. So yeah, come down here, Jonesy.
Let's do this.
Freaky Overwatch.
Come get some.
Furball, Overwatch, and here we go! What are we getting? Chrysalid. Right in the center, Chrysalid. Okay, regular sectoid.
Target still
Regular sectoid.
Oh,
We missed. Overwatch missed, so we're already starting great. Sectoid commander. Another mechtoid. 3 mechtoids, or 2, is that 2 mechtoids? Oh, there, I didn't see that. There's 2 sectoid commanders.
You got fresh reinforcements standing by, Commander.
And
The bad news is we drained the auxiliary power banks while holding the doors open.
Fudge.
It's going to take some time to
That
reroute
is not
power
a
for another attempt.
strong reinforcement, necessarily. Because it's just a plasma rifle. Nothing stronger. Yeah, 3 mechtoid, like I said. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go look and see what we got. Looks like a regular chrysalid. Looks like... oh my god, a Vulcan. Advanced fire control, da-da-da-da-da. But not the... so we can shoot at him without worry about being shot back at. So there's that. Okay. And then who else do we see? One more. That's just a regular sectoid. Oh, a sectoid leader. I take that back. It's not a regular sectoid. It's a sectoid leader. What does he do? He has ranger. Well, compared to the mechs, I'd rather have a few sectoid leaders in the mix. This battle, what's gonna happen? Yeah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to concentrate fire on the immediate threats here, which means there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to kill. If I'm lucky, I kill 1 mechtoid out of 3. And then I can't even touch the sectoid commanders, so they'll be able to put up shields on these 2, because I gotta kill the first one. How far can you guys even run? I mean, I can get you guys farther down here, but every position I might take you to is flankable. He can come down here and flank, so all I can do is come here and hope that, you know, leave a blue shirt here and leave a blue shirt there and distract them. Yeah. So I can come here, run and gun, and take a shot instead of his hit and run, because this is Gliceley who has hit and run. So if I only ran a blue move, I'd get 2 shots. Except he's behind an obstacle. I don't think I'd even see him from here. And that would be death, because then he would shoot. So I'd have to hit and run to try and get him over here and just cross our fingers and hope. Leave my 2 sacrificial blue shirts back here, hopefully to take a shot from this guy, and then the other one to take a shot from this guy. So let's take a look at these mechtoids. Are we dealing with anything special? This one, no. Says it's a standard mechtoid. Although, more than likely, like I said, we saw the sectoid commander drop down over the ledge. He'll have armor.
What's up, Doc?
Then this guy. Did we look at this guy yet? No. He's a mechtoid. Okay. So as far as their extra skills, hey Carlos! Ah yes. Ceniza y Templos. We did that last time, but it reminds me that I can't pronounce very well in other languages. What can I say? Oh my god. So I feel like sucks to be a blue shirt, but I can't think of any other way to play this. Run my guy back with the rest of the team and hopefully sacrifice the blue shirts to take the shots and keep these guys from rushing us and doing bad things. Cenizas y Templos. Oy, oy, oy. Anyway, that's the way I'm seeing this going. Then everybody else works on these two, other than I think I bring you try and take out this guy, and unfortunately the commander dude. Is this guy a commander dude too? Oh, he's a sectoid master. Oh, master. Oh, master. Oh god. Tac sense. So he's gonna get defense for every enemy in sight. I wonder how many of us he can see. Hopefully not too many from where he landed. So I think I take him out quickly. Yeah, because he's only got a 5% bonus right now until he moves and sees more of us. So now would be the time to try to take him out if we can. So I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. So that's your target. That's what I'm thinking. I think I start with these two, sacrifice the blue shirts, and then see if we can take these two out. And I'll do you last, just in case we need help with this mechtoid. That just may be what you have to do, Furball. May just be what you have to do. Yeah, they all need a title. Let's see, we'll call you Master, we'll call you Leader. Does that sound good enough? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think a little bit. Now let's see who sees who. You see there, you see there. Okay. Those are the two we want to kill. That's fine. Who do you see? You see there, you see there, and you see there. Ignore that thing you see there for now, even though it's an 80% frickin' shot. We gotta kill these two. I can't leave 3 mechs. We can delay these two, maybe, if my plan works. And then we'll only have 2 sectoid commanders and 2 mechtoids, more or less, to kill in one more turn, because I think that's the only turns we get before more drop-ins happen. So do you see the situation here? Do you think we can do this? Because then we get a full round of reinforcements, and we're like, they'll triple our squad size. So we need some luck as far as killing, because our sectoid commander, if all the shots go our way, if you can kill this one, and I'm kind of thinking it's only a 61% there, it's 81 there, but I could come up closer and maybe hit and run with the laser pistol. is the way to go. I mean, it's 91 there. But I might be able to get even a better percentage by moving here. But like I said, I think I'm gonna wait for these two, because I mean, let's face it, compared to what else is out there, the sectoids can hurt us. They're not the main ones that'll kill us. They can just, if we leave them going too long, yeah, it would not be good. Let's face it. And then who do you see? 73. So we have the guys in the middle lined up. So it really does seem like these are regular mechtoids, so they aren't the style of mechtoids that have hit and run. That's good. That helps. They're not looking good. I'm thinking through all the best way for me to go after this. And right now it's sacrifice 2 blue shirts. One for this mechtoid, one for this mechtoid. Try to entice them to waste their turn on the blue shirts. And then run and gun my guy over here, which is only good if they waste their shots in the blue shirt and don't focus on us over here, because he could easily flank us. It would then allow a hit and run from, or no, only a single shot, because I'd have to run and gun to get here and shoot. So you would just have a single shot. So, and unfortunately, with a plasma dragon, yes, it hits hard, but you're stuck where you are taking your shots. So things are bound to get a little spicy here today. And I usually like spicy. So you would be able to hit, so you're probably the one I shoot here, just because it's odds are you're gonna hit and therefore shred. And that gets the most dangerous of the 3 mechs shredded for everybody else. And I'm feeling like double tap as opposed to suppression. And what I can do is leave, say, you, if our damage output is not what it needs to be on this guy, we can suppress him. And we still need a couple shots to be able to get this guy. Unfortunately, the one Overwatch shot we got from Furball didn't connect. So, all right, I think we have the plan. Well, welcome to late game base defense, Carlos. Our earlier one was not at all like this. Not at all like this. And then combine the fact that whichever mechtoids survive, they each have a pet sectoid commander on either end of the battlefield that can armor them up. Or if they got bored of armoring them up, they can, you know, mind control one of us. So we got our work cut out for us, my friends. We got our work cut out for us. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, I kind of told you that coming in. It's not going to be easy. So let's get the suppression going. I mean, the shredding, and we're not gonna suppress to do it.
Damn it!
We missed 98! Okay, so I want you all to understand, I've enjoyed this playthrough with you all. I've had a blast because I love this game. In spite of that just happened, I do love this game. But the fact that it's Friday the 13th today, and this mission is our mission, 'Tis what it is, my friends. 'Tis what it is. So there should have been one more shot on him. Furball, you wait. We may be saying, to hell with the sectoids. You do something else. We might need your shot to kill this guy now. Who am I gonna bring over for this thing? Holy moly. Okay. Okay. I think I need rapid fire over here with heat ammo. Just got that's gonna be your job. Nope. Thing is, I gotta kill this thing. I do have another suppressor left if I need to suppress this guy and then use my other shots on the chrysalid. That's kind of a fallback thought. Oh! Who decided to start vibing? Ho ho! Yeah, it was a good run. Okay, here we go, rapid fire. It's good damage, but you know, not good enough. Let's do the run and gun and get that out of the way. See if you can have a chance at doing some damage to the chrysalid. Oh, stream elements, go away. At least I'm telling people now to roll a low vibe, but I shouldn't tempt them to roll anything right now. Okay. Let's run and gun.
Moving at the speed of death.
Because we got to get you away from those mechs and then at least have a shot. 100% there, 72 there, only 65 on this. You gotta be kidding me. Because your 100% shot there isn't gonna do enough damage. I'll still need another shot. So, do I dare... You would take this out. Oh, let's see. Your vibe has been rolled. Well, anyway, I'm since this is 100%, I'm kind of thinking I take it. See, we'd be able to kill this guy without a problem if our very first 98% shot hit. Then I'd have the extra shot kill the chrysalid that I'm not going to have now. And so, therefore, Ellen Ripley could easily die after all this. But, like we said, 'tis what it is. There might be a cooldown on the vibe, Crumpkin. I can't remember. It's been so long since I set that thing up that I don't remember what the cooldown is. Just so the same people didn't vibe over and over. There is a cooldown, but I don't know what it is, how long I made it. Anyway, I think I gotta do this now. He's shredded. Somebody else, hopefully, can kill it, because now I'm gonna get this guy hollow targeted. I sure as hell hope we hit. Okay, he's also shredded. So Furball, kind of feeling like I need help down below, and you're going to get sandwiched by a couple sectoids. Now what I could do, since you're mobile, except I don't see everybody from there, and the problem is the sectoid could come right over here then and shoot you in the back, just like I have a little bit of that problem there. The sectoid could potentially come right up to the corner here and shoot us right there too. So there's lots of bad things that can happen with that first shot missing, and now me having to not focus on this sectoid over here. Oh, baby. This is 100%. Says you can kill it. What does it say we can do on the other guy? Oh, that's that. No guarantee to kill on it. Looks like we have a better chance to kill here, potentially. So let's do it. And we didn't. Yikes. Well, my friends, it's not looking so good. My friends, it's not looking so good. I'm gonna come here because you can shoot over here, and maybe, since he's shredded, avoid damage reduction, and it's asking a lot of a rookie to hit.
Target remains.
Like I said, it's asking a lot of a rookie to hit. I'm gonna bring another one over there. You can see them both from here.
I'm on my way.
And we're setting you up to get shot in the back by the mech. Oh.
Missed the target.
I realize they're only 70% shots. But still, you know. So I don't know, Furball, where I need to bring you. Well, Furball, you do this shot. Took far too long to kill that one. Far, far too long. I'm then gonna bring you down here. For the shot here, but no, you probably have a better chance to shoot it from up where you are. And it doesn't look... Well, he should be shredded, because Freaky Friendly hit him. Oh, but he didn't kill him. So... I feel like he's just gonna step to the edge. He could also just... I can't cover everybody. So I'm gonna... Oh... So, what's my best bet? I mean, he could come over here. He could come and flank everybody. The sectoid has... he's like at a buffet table. He can choose this, he can choose that, and I can't protect against any of it. He's the big guy you don't want if you own the smorgasbord place, the all-you-can-eat buffet. He's the kind of guy you don't want showing up. Oh, baby. So I feel all I can do is, all our misses have not been rolling the way we need them to roll. Yeah, this is my medic right here. We have a medic. with psi powers, but I can't use psi powers on a chrysalid. And look at, we were 1 frickin' health away, and my shot is 81%, also not guaranteed. So I'm gonna say he's gonna go for the guy. Well, as soon as I throw the smoke, then he's probably not gonna go for this guy, because that'll be a harder shot.
Smoke out.
But now, cross your fingers, because if I don't kill this chrysalid, we got one hell of a big problem coming at us right now. 80% chance.
Nailed it.
And it's not over yet. Yeah.
Watch the side.
He's flanking somebody, isn't he? Yeah. Freaky Friendly got hit. So the other one could now team up on Freaky Friendly. Or the sectoid commander could.
Never said it would be easy.
We are suppressed. That's who I thought would do something. And we got hit. Even in the dense smoke. Didn't matter. Blue shirt sacrifice number 1. Blue shirt sacrifice number 2. Now those 2 mechtoids are coming at us next turn. One of them just got shielded up. One good thing is we can come back here and shoot this guy. Another thing we can do is come over here. And I'd have oh, I can't even make it all the way into cover, can I? Oh my god. We got 2 mechtoids coming at you. And I need you to be able to shoot, Freaky. But it sure would have been nice if you'd be in cover. And how the hell am I gonna dig this guy out? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna bring you here, and we're gonna hope we get a crit. Okay, I'm gonna bring you all the way over here. I'm gonna hope we get a crit. Mind Fray? You think we can Mind Fray against sectoids? It'll be like 30% at best. Carlos. It'll be like 30% at best. Just to give you an idea. Mind Fray. 0% on this guy. Because, you know, he's a master or a leader or whatever these titles they gained. What's funny is I have a better chance. Oh no, the other guy has 9%, the leader up here. So no, mind games against sectoid commander just ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. And if I keep you here, you're already hit. I gotta run you into cover and not give you a shot now. And you got hit because of this guy. I need healing all left and right. So I'm just... And on top of it all, I have to use little boy's room. So I will be right back. And hang in there. Sorry, I guess I drank too much water prepping for this mission as far as getting everything announced. And then now it's hitting me. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And I'm not going to be fidgety and losing focus because of having to use the restroom. So part of me feels like with you, I gotta hope that a hit and run with a pistol can take this guy out, and then maybe we have some kind of way. Oh, I can't. There's no way I can jump down and flank this guy. Oh, unless I can then come down here. You know, we don't have a lot of answers. Don't have a lot of answers. And then there's another one over here protecting this guy. And so this mechtoid's on his own. This one has protection. So yeah, I have to double move you to get you in cover, but well, you didn't get hit through full cover, you got flanked from this guy. I have, and then I gotta move Jonesy, you would think, and then I won't be able to shoot there either. Unfortunately, I had run and gun, hit and run multi-shooters, but I sure didn't get them all. I sure didn't get a good draw here, did I? Now, 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐧 is a medic also. Oh yeah, Nightmare called that out. This guy's a problem. I don't have enough shooters. Let's just see what your shot would be if I had to take it. Not good. Oh, we have a med kit on you. Thank God for small favors. I have a shadow device. I'm sure I'm gonna need like 5 of them. You only see that guy, so there's really nothing that you can shoot at anyway. So I think we bring... And then I used my running gun. So I don't think I can move you properly unless I leave you exposed. Yeah, what I'm gonna have to do, and I can't move you up here and use the shadow device because you don't have enough movement. I was gonna say, oh, you could cover up everybody here if I got you up here. Oh man, this is like the end of our. Well, essentially, it'll mean the end of this playthrough after oh so long. It doesn't end the game if we lose this, but I lose so many top people that die, and their equipment, and then all my resources, and I can go on and on and on. And it's just nigh impossible to bounce back from. So in a sense, it does not bode well for us if we fail this. So this is the one day, yeah, the one mission, but this mission doesn't do it. It makes you put in what, 10, 12 soldiers, and then it just randomly RNG picks. I have 2 mechs on this with amazing weapons and firepower. I didn't get one of them in the initial pool, and I did not get one of them as a reinforcement. And that just, it's just not the right people. I mean, technically on this mission, you shouldn't bring people like Jonesy with a weapon where you can't move and shoot. I know that, but then what would I give her? And and then just the timing of a couple bad missions where I have a couple excellent weapons, reflex rifle and heavy battle rifle, out for repair. You know, like a day away from being repaired. There's just a lot of things that just all of a sudden lined up. So you start looking back and second guessing yourself on prior mistakes. Could that have been enough to make this possible? If I hadn't have done that? All of the above. So what we're gonna do is, rather than go for this guy is a bigger pain in the you-know-what. So, Kotzen, I'm bringing you down here. You're going to do hit and run on the pistol and see what you can do. And now I'm not even going to go there, because then this other guy... Oh, wait. He wouldn't be able to flank you. Well, yes, he could. He could jump down. But then he'd expose himself. So, yeah, maybe he wouldn't. And maybe... Well, either way, it's going to be half cover that you're taking. So let's just get you here. Okay. We got to use the pistol because we're too close for the strike rifle. And we will get hit and run. So let's just hope we get a crit on one of these. No. Well, let's get a crit on one of these. We got a crit. I guess we needed a crit on both of them. You know, and I have like 3 plasma rifles. None of them. We pulled the guy that had the laser pistol. Oh. No, the one mechtoid's here and the other mechtoid's back here. Oh yeah, and he's giving a twofer with the shields, by the way, because sectoid commanders can do that. They can do that. So, lovely. And then now all he's got to do is sit there and mind. He'll be free, not having to. He can mind control next turn. He doesn't need to do this suppression. We're lucky he did suppression instead of mind control already. Okay, we're coming here and taking a shot. Because I have no choice but to keep you in the open and take the shot. I don't think... Okay, you can see him from there. Except potentially both these mechtoids can flank that position. We're just gonna have to hope they don't. Because otherwise this is standing in the open also, and at least this has a chance to give us cover.
Got it covered.
And it's not a great chance to hit. You know, Mind Fray, as we already know, ain't gonna work on these guys. And suppression ain't gonna, you know, oh man, we just that's standing in the open. Once again, this is half cover also.
I'm on it.
So we hope. Do I get better shots with the pistol? Not really. 20% either way. No, I don't think so. Let's find out. He just got low profile and all that good stuff that's giving him. He's just got low profile. And tac sense, remember. Now he can see a lot of us. That's the problem. My best chance required hitting on 250% crits with that weapon. Now, I might have been able to get a flank from up here, but then I have a good chance of dying from that thing. Or, you know, getting hurt real bad. And then everybody's hurt. Yeah, it's just ugly. And it makes no sense to suppress him because he'll just mind control us. That's what we'll try. Of course, now that means you get flanked by a mech. Oh well, can't have everything. You get flanked by 2 mechs, potentially. But I could break the suppression to kill that sectoid inside. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take these low percentage shots and hope, because it's low percentage anywhere, and hope we get lucky. I mean, we've been unlucky enough so far, but yeah, we were due. We were due. Boy, were we due. I'm gonna heal. I think. Yes, it does no good to suppress this guy. And then I can at least pull back here. Oof, that's not even good. Talk about... Okay, we can pull back to this position that at least feels semi-normal, but then, yeah, this sectoid could probably come here and flank even that position, but then I can't stand here because these guys, I guess I'd rather have a sectoid shoot at me than a big bad mech.
Oh, yeah!
And then we take a chance on this shot, or move you so only one of us gets flanked. I'm playing extremely desperate right now, and I apologize everybody, but so what I'm doing is smoke here. And then telekinetic field. And we pray a lot.
Engulf you. We are safe.
And then I think we get one, they get one more turn, and then after that is reinforcements. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Oh wait, I didn't heal myself yet. Yep, he didn't go. Is that a flank? He missed. He missed on the flank shot. And there goes the mind control.
Think.
On somebody who should have been the most difficult one to mind control. There goes. He didn't make a flank.
Fire in the zone.
Can he make a flank? Not quite. Ouch. We're almost dead. And he comes out and says, let me suppress.
We've almost got the auxiliary power banks charged, and I should be able to get one of the interior blast doors open. I'll send as many reinforcements through as I can before the charge dissipates and the door locks down again.
Yeah, it's the end. I mean, there's no way about it, but we're going down fighting, my friends. We're gonna go down fighting. I have to armor break. Which armor break? See, I can't do anything to break him up. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Well, I don't think anybody's walking out of here anyway, so... Because I can't see anything to do. Cannot see any. I can't see a path out of here. Absolutely cannot see a path. I cannot see a path through this. Well, 𝐜𝐴ZR, you will no longer be the only one to die on a base defense. You're going to have a whole squad worth of people to join you as far as dying on a base defense. And you know how they said I might get reinforcements next turn, but guess what? That means they get reinforcements next turn. I don't know how to counter this either. Oh, these guns can hurt, especially when he flanks us. If they do a crit, trust me, we've seen them come through and do surprising damage. So part of me feels like I can still shoot here with a decent chance to do some damage. And unfortunately, Machine Hater just gonna get popped again. Furball can't get up here, at least, and be able to shoot with this guy. Otherwise, we get popped again here. We're just lucky he missed. Oh, and the shot up there is even worse. So Machine Hater. I think he sees you wherever we put you. He might not see you there, but then all you got to do is go around the corner to flank you. No, I know. You have to play what's going to hurt us the least. You kind of have to play what's going to hurt us the least, and that truly is what's going to hurt us least. I mean, the sectoid commander is too far away to do really all I can focus everybody on a mech and maybe get lucky that way, but I can't really move Machine Hater anywhere that would be safe to do that. So that means Machine Hater, no matter where I try to move him, can die. I do not see a spot where I can move him. That doesn't mean death. So what we do with you is we hollow target and then we heal.
Need ammo.
We also need to reload. I guess the heal didn't mean much. I mean, I can rapid fire there with heat ammo, but it doesn't shred for everybody else. That's where Machine Hater is able to shred and then die. And I have no smoke or anything like that. All I can do is maybe bring Freaky Friendly here and try see if telekinetic field can save anybody. I don't know.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And then I bring you here just to make that sectoid move. But then I don't get 2 shots. Of course, you already missed a 98%. Oh, and then you see that one and not this one. Which means I have to bring you here. And all we get, we'll suppress him and get him shredded. Oh, I shot at the wrong. Oh, well. This wasn't gonna. This. We shot our own guy. We shot our own guy. Oh, I'm just not thinking clearly. I'm not thinking clearly right now. I don't see a path out anyway, no matter what I do. I see no pathway forward.
Watch the sign! They're shooting your attack.
And then you're gonna do telekinetic field. Because otherwise I have no protection here. And even this isn't going to give me a lot. Especially when a mech comes running over here to flank us.
Moving through the vents near the mech bay, Commander.
Like I said, reinforcements. Incoming. Well, that was lucky that we hit him and made him run. And We died there. Killed my own medic. Our cover's gone. Glacer's familiar with how that works. Oh my god.
We've got more reinforcements awaiting orders, Commander. As soon as the power banks spool up again, I'll send another group through.
Yeah, because 2 blue shirts is going to make all the difference in the world. And he just got re-armored again. And there's no way I can kill this guy. No one has a med kit left. She was holding all the med kits. And I used all the other med kits that we were holding to heal ourselves, because the rest of us that used the med kits were, you know, a pistol shot away from dying, more or less.
Moving out.
Flanked 36%.
Negative damage on target.
I mean, this doesn't even flank. So shred away. This time shooting at the right person. And everybody's gonna be out of ammo because I can't afford to reload.
Running on empty.
Yeah, we know. Boy, do we know. I can move you back farther to get a better percent shot.
Come on. I'm out.
And we reload.
Locked and loaded.
Jonesy has rapid fire. And 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬, that should be a hit and run for you, so you can reload.
Out of ammo here.
Of course, we just lost our cover. So yeah, you can reload. Well, actually, you should be able to move. And reload.
I'm all over it. Rock and roll.
I don't think restarting is going to make one little bit of difference. Do you? Now I won't have the step out to make this a
Heading to that
flank, so
location.
it's going to be a really low percentage shot.
Shot did not connect.
And then freaky friendly. Oh, I can't even step over the damaged. Oh wait, I can.
Moving.
I don't have a shot worth taking, so reload.
We're picking up airborne hostiles moving on the rear guard station, Commander. I'm not sure the alien ground forces can reach that area. They may be limited to aerial units.
We got hit from that little sectoid for 9 damage. And he's now getting buffed up. Oh, Jesus.
Cover my flank.
There's a chrysalid or two that are bound to come at us soon. Yeah, there's one. He'll now see us. Oh yeah, and the berserker. Now, seeing the reinforcements, you still think we have a chance? Yeah, it was pretty weird. Look at the number of enemies coming at us. Look at the sheer number of enemies. The reason we were able to survive the first base defense is we took out each wave. We took out each wave in time. Oh, you shouldn't be in here, Servando. It's a disaster. 1 body down, 2 bodies down, a third about to go down. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt. Some long-loved characters going away. You hear the noise of me dying. As far as this playthrough goes, too. Now I come here, but I can't move and shoot the plasma dragon. So all I can do is shoot there, but it would be nice to shred them first. Do I have anybody left who can shred? 1 shot. Oh, see, I can't kill them all. 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 Yeah, we had triple mechtoid beginning. Along with sectoid commanders, 2 of them, to give them shields. So 2 sectoid commanders could shield all 3, although that didn't quite happen. We killed one before it got shielded. But yeah, we did you really think we were gonna save anybody? Did you really think? I don't have enough shots. So let's work on the first wave, and then the second wave can do their job. Shred.
Out of clips.
No, we just, all we can do is focus on one. There's nothing else we can do. We'll go down fighting. We'll go down fighting.
Need ammo.
Oh my god, look how much health he still has.
Moving.
And this is not the heavy plasma rifle, that's the dinky little plasma rifle because it's being repaired, so we're not even gonna kill him. Yeah, I could have focused on the berserker, but then that just leaves the mech. So we just didn't have enough shots. Not enough shots. 'Tis what it is. Can the blue shirts get in line to hit something, maybe?
Moving.
Defensive reduction. So these laser pistols that the blue shirts come in here with, at least on the first base defense, blue shirts could do a little damage. Now they're useless. They can do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Heading there now.
Oh, this one got through for 3 damage. Now watch everybody go down this. This should be the turn we all die. Unless they all double move like this.
Their attack.
Down. Berserker will get somebody else.
We're all okay.
Enemy fire here.
Blue shirt food.
This is our last.
There goes Machine Hater. Oh my god, and that's even a... Then let the air games join the fray.
Look out!
X-rays coming in from the side.
We're dead.
They got me flanked.
Is he still standing? No. He's standing? I see him stepping around the corner. How'd he survive all those shots?
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Well, we'll all shoot. We'll all shoot. Nobody's... What do you mean, if he somehow survives? I'm down to my last 2 soldiers, my friends. All I can do is sit here and shoot. All I can do is shoot. And go down, take as many of them with us as we can. Oh, a crunched Jonesy for us. What's my next best shot? There's no such thing as a next best shot.
Look out! They're all over me!
Oh, he was on Overwatch.
X-rays coming in from the side.
I need ammo.
Anyone injured out here that 𝐜𝐚𝐳𝐲 can get a kill on? Maybe up here. We're gonna give 𝐜𝐚𝐳𝐲 that shot. Of course, it's not gonna be hit and run. Just to get another kill, so we can say we killed some. No, that's not gonna kill anybody. Is there anyone? Isn't there a floater around here somewhere? That we can have we can have a chance to kill another one.
X-ray neutralized.
And we have a blue shirt. All my soldiers are dead. All the XCOM soldiers are dead. Well, bleeding out. I hope that doesn't mean that the game... Oh, just ugly.
Missed.
Now they all gang up on the one guy. Oh, who's left? Oh. Yeah, we ran you out to take a shot. Furball hanging on with a hit point or 2. There goes the blue shirt. And of course, the chrysalid has raised a zombie. There's so many people that can kill you, Furball. Which one? Okay, death by Berserker. Yeah, there we go. Operation Ashes and Temples. 6 aliens killed, 6 operatives lost. Thank goodness everybody we chose to go on this mission did not die. But this is some hurtful, painful deaths that we experienced from some really, really, really good soldiers. Yeah, made Gleisly shoot suicide. Oh my god. Let's check out the full scope of the damage and see if we can even hope. Oh, everybody. All my soldiers that were in the barracks are dead? When did oh, that was 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐬. Who was I calling the medic? I don't think I was calling our medic 𝐉𝐵𝐬𝐬, was I? You probably, I think someone probably said something and it didn't sink in that I was calling our medic the wrong name. So we got Will to Kill, who's wounded 8 days for double fatigue for being there. Same with 𝐜𝐝. They weren't actually in. I wonder if we had harder hitting weapons like these guys, if they just would have died also. Maybe they were pegged to become, because we had more soldiers than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why it said we only lost 6. Because, oh, we did only lose 6. I was counting the ones that didn't. So that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, the other ones that didn't get called and the 2 mechs are fine. I don't know why they're showing up here and the other ones don't. Artifacts recovered. Not much. The aliens rampaged through our headquarters and were only stopped when friendly military forces arrived. Research engineering staff have suffered numerous casualties. We lost many recovered artifacts, yada yada yada. Aliens rampaged through our headquarters and were only stopped when reinforcements showed up. They also attacked the hangar bay and our pilots. So do we even have our 2 firestorms here anymore? So destroyed and lost were all the weapons that we were carrying in doodads. Only 1 Titan armor? Oh, the rest are damaged. We lost our plasma dragon, plasma storm. We lost a lot of stuff. But armor-wise, we can recover. Weapon-wise, we're going to need some upgrades. Damaged items. Laser rifles. Couldn't they have ruined those and saved me one of these other damaged items? Yeah, happy Friday to the 13th,
Remember,
everybody.
We will be watching.
Credits are down to 270. Their resources are still 112. What's my resources over here look like? We now only have 2 Illyrium and 4 alloys left. Now we go to the hangar. Our firestorms remain. Well, and the loss of life, the really good soldiers we lost. Oh, okay. Oh, in Mexico? Yeah, what does Mexico look like? Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. But I guess people don't really know where our base is, so they can't be concerned or panicked about it. I don't know. Something like that. And now, in probably a few seconds, to add insult to injury, because it's Friday the 13th, the Overseer is going to land or fly over North America. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have nothing to rebuild with. We're going to be playing with whatever we got. We will be playing with whatever we got. Whatever. Whatever. Pilot roster. Well, we have... Pilot-wise, we're okay. I think our best pilots are still here. And we have firestorms. We'll soon have 3 firestorms here. I can't repair anything because I don't have the resources. So if we go over to the repair bay, I can't. Because I have 2 Elerium and 4 alloys. So I can't repair anything. Thank goodness a reflex rifle and a heavy plasma rifle are already being repaired, and they're back in a day. Who cares about that? Alloy plating, you know... The damaged Titan armor is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're hurting. We're hurting. Yeah! That would explain... Yeah, as Nightmare says, that would explain a lot. Yeah, we lost a Raven. But the pilots mostly seem there. Maybe we lost a pilot, but I don't think we lost a big name pilot. I'd have to look at the before and after. So, let's look at our barracks. We got Grunty Grunter, Carnage, Shakti Rockets, Karma Suture, Howdy Doody. See, good soldiers. I just don't have the equipment to line them up. Bulwark. Yeah, I still have some Master Sergeant gunners. Just the gunners that now remain do not have good aim. But their focus is mostly going to be suppressing as opposed to double tapping. Who do we got down below? Fatigued, Kwampa, Nefertiti, Suharafik, Blue Jay, Emo, Kibo, Lucia. Then we got the Pathfinders. He was will to kill was double fatigued, so he's now wounded. All right. Oh my god. Oh, we are going to be so weak. But I don't know. Let's go see what's out there for us, ladies and gentlemen. With our 270 credits down from, we lost about 1,000 there. Yeah, he didn't even show. I know. Just because he was called to be available and didn't go in, he got wounded. Holy smokes. Rickroll's back. Rickroll's probably going, thankfully I wasn't available for this mission.
Contact detected. Complete.
We have an abduction going in to India. So this will be our next mission and test. because this is an abduction. So the hyperwave relay will not tell us what we're facing on an abduction. And yeah, we don't have a full squad, and this squad never in its best dreams would never be able to handle this, so let's let it land and see.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, we got snipers. We do have snipers. We're gonna be leaning on our snipers because this is a sniper mission. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to set foot in that base anytime soon. Rickroll, I'm saving you for a tougher well, every mission's going to be tough with our... I almost have to treat every mission as a tough mission. I don't know. We're fading fast, my friend. We're fading fast. Yeah, and then I won't have one available for when I really do need one. Well, yeah, we can do 3 snipers. And I can double fatigue you to be their eyes. Or I just load up Rickroll with a bunch of battle scanners. Our barracks are thin. I can't afford to double fatigue right now, if you want my opinion. I'm gonna put a sniper. We'll bring Grunty. I'm gonna put my Rocketeer. So he has Javelin, he can shoot and fire at a distance. 𝐜𝐴𝐳𝐳. I'm feeling like this is a little beyond me, but I have to try because of the time. Look how long look how the farthest I've ever gotten on Legend. The farthest ever gotten. I really was thinking this could be the time. This could be the time. Yeah, right. We'll bring Scarecrow just for chemi grenade fun. Gagliardi, do I have any guys coming up? I have Quampa in a day, Nefertiti in 17 hours. Hopefully we don't get a mission. If another abduction falls, I won't have a commander, so I can't use Gagliardi. I gotta save him in reserve. This is not a mission for an assault. Let's face it. Well, I won't have enough weapons for this many snipers if I bring 3. I can bring 2 because we should have the Plasma and Gauss. So Carnage, there you go. Then I gotta get some people leveled up. Mags. Morrison, I gotta get some. We lost a lot of gunners. So even if my gunners just do suppression, I need to get them experience. We lost 3 gunners. 3. I'll say that one more time. I lost 3 gunners, and y'all know how much I lean on my gunners. And Karma Suture to keep us all sutured up. Now let's take Annette Congo I gotta just push wherever I can to get people leveled up to
What's up,
Master
Dad?
Sergeant now. Grisky, you came in at a very sad moment for our channel right now. Well, not the channel. For me personally, because it's as far as I've ever gotten on Legend in Long War. It's a record for how far I've ever gotten. Really have been hopeful. We just lost a base defense in October of 2017, the second year. Or is it the third year? No, it's just the second year, right? Or does it start in 2015? I say I can't even remember anymore. It's been that long since we started. We have nothing available right now. Most of our armor is damaged, and because of losing the base defense, I'm down to 4 alloys. Yeah, it's our second year. And we used to have so much. And so I have no way to repair stuff. Okay, let's go see how we can equip our team. The armor is going to feel like paper right now. The armor will literally feel like we're wearing paper. To do our best to start gathering resources, the only thing I do have is firestorms. 4 right now, with the 5th one being built. So I will have the firestorms if the Overseer ever shows up properly. I've lost a lot of ability to take on the crashed Overseer if we finally manage to shoot it down. So that's how close we are to the end game. We just need to shoot down an Overseer, and we just need to make the Gallop Chamber, and then do the final mission. More or less. So that's kind of the range we're in. But then we had an early-ish base defense, came through it, no problem. This is only our second base defense because we'd been shooting, and that's the difference, guys. With the alien aircraft, without us engaging or being able to engage as much because they started hitting harder, yada yada yada, they got more armored up and started hitting harder. We weren't shooting down as many aircraft, the UFOs, and therefore we were keeping their resources. Yeah, we drop them down to under 50 for quite a stretch there each month. So they never gained enough to be able to qualify for a base defense for the longest time until just recently. And of course, now we're paying for it. Now we be paying for it. And boy, it was nasty. The first drop-ins on that base defense, 3 mechs, 1 a Vulcan, 2 sectoid commanders to keep them armored up, along with sectoid leaders. Sectoid, they had titles that I've never heard before on sectoids. And a chrysalid. And then the second wave of reinforcement. And then we got 2 more waves on top of that because we couldn't kill everybody in the first wave. So we're fighting 2 waves at once with a depleted force. And we only start with 6 soldiers. So yeah, tough sectoid. And then the big chrysalids started dropping, the berserker, and these are all special class things, and then the heavy floaters, regular floaters, this and that. Everybody had special skills. So I do not ever recommend a late game base defense. No. If we can't claw our way back, I will do this again, just not right away, but I guarantee you I will have my plan written down so I waste no time getting what I want as quickly as I can, and we don't play this long. I gotta have a quick. I'm sure I wasted time along the way because Endgame is familiar with me, so I gotta have a more detailed plan. Now here I'm talking like we aren't gonna make it, but we're not out of the woods yet. We're gonna try. We're gonna keep it going. with our phalanx armor and carapace armor and tack armor. Oh god. Okay, since you're back row, potentially, Annette, you're gonna start with tack armor. Oh, do we not even have any plasma thing? Let's go back here first, so that everything we do have is available. Okay, we have a lone plasma storm gun. You are not a shooter. You will not get it. And we found out we might as well not even take. And of course the plasma rifle made it. It's not even that good anymore. So what we're gonna do is not change your weapon at all yet. You'll have the arc thrower, although we don't have any mechs, so we're gonna give it. You're not gonna get that either. And Annette can't carry as much stuff. At least she has dense smoke. Okay, we're trying to level some people up here on this swarming abduction, which will not be easy, given the people we have. Taking out a sergeant this late in the game. We lost 3 amazing gunners on this based event. So gunners get shot at, they get the Titan armor. We do have a Gauss machine gun that survived. And you don't have the best day, so you get the Gauss machine gun. We're gonna help your aim. And you're not speedy. We have a medic. You can't carry that. We're just gonna go out. We're gonna be minimalist with you. Then we got Mags. Working little by little to get up to Master Sergeant. Your aim was slightly better. Not that that's saying much, and you get the only other Titan armor. Okay. We're gonna also give you aim. We don't have that many scopes left anymore either, my friends, by the way, just so you know. There's a lot of stuff we can't repair right now. Hopefully we get a couple things so we can slowly, little bit by little bit, start repairing stuff with the resources we gain. Now, Carnage, you're in the zone. We'll keep you just the way you are. We'll keep you just the way you are. Except I'm gonna change one thing. There's nothing to grapple onto. You'll be the one with the Archangel armor. And let's just, we got 2 plasma pistols. Yeah, we'll keep it on you. I might decide to give it to Rickroll and maybe somebody else. I could end up divvying it up here. So yeah, Carnage, you're gonna be shooting from the back row. You don't get the pistol. I need somebody who potentially will be getting up closer, getting a better pistol. Oh, this is so sad. Do we even have... I don't even have a strike rifle for Rick Roll. Well, you'll be commanding, apparently. And with your 108 aim, yeah, we don't have any scopes to give you anyway. And just in case you need to run lightning reflexes, we'll give this to... We'll give you the plasma... No, we'll give... Oh, plasma stellarator. Do we want my sniper to hit harder? Yeah. What are you carrying that for? You're gonna fly. I don't care how heavily loaded you are. That'll help you hit harder. So Rickroll. We're gonna load you up. Well, first of all, motion tracker so we can move, know if they're nearby. Then we're gonna give you extra. Since you're mostly going to be commanding and throwing these things, we're just going to give you one more. So our snipers can have a field day, we hope. Yeah, rolls of newspaper and harsh words. I want to talk to the editor. Okay, Carapace is now online. You're getting a reflex cannon and a plasma pistol. Oh no. Just in case we can capture and gain something that way. So I may give the pistol back somewhere. Oh, my other sniper can carry this pistol. So maybe we throw some chem in there. Okay, yeah, some psi grenades and maybe a little chem. Do we not have any chem grenades, or did I scroll right past them? There they are. Grunty! We should have the Gauss long rifle available. I hope we have the Gauss long rifle available. Oh no. We gotta have it. Yeah, there we go. You get the plasma pistol. You'll get the Corsair just in case you can grapple something. I don't know. That gives you 6 armor versus 5, so yeah, it's better armor too, based with what we have. You need... Oh, we don't have a scope for you, and you won't be flying. Well, 'tis what it is. We're gonna give you alloy jacketed rounds to help you. Oh, the fuel cell. I gotta go back to our other sniper. And since he potentially can multi-shot enough, I don't have enough stuff to make us good anymore. My God. Yeah, I mean, we can get out before we start this mission. We'll back out and take a look at what's left in our resources. But they says after the base defense, it did say they took a bunch of that stuff. I think I give you the high cap mags because that doesn't carry very many shots. That's it for you. I think, yeah. And then Shakti rockets. Oh, you have a plasma storm gun. So I should have an extra plasma storm gun, and you're carrying Titan armor? No, you're probably more back row anyway. You just got downgraded to that. Who can I give Titan armor to now that might be better served? Oh, like Rickroll? So we do have some Titan. You should have Carapace, right? Yes. Grunty, what did... Oh, I gave you the grapple suit. So you're gonna have Carapace. Okay. The recoilless rifle is still there. And you're not gonna carry the med kit. Oh, you have good mobility though, so what would I like you to carry? A laser sight to help the aim. There's really nothing that amazing. To have you carry. Okay. This is tough. This is tough. And did I give you armor? Yes. Now you have Carapace. And you get the storm gun. It's the best it's gonna get, my friends. The best it's gonna get. Oh, 848. Yeah, so we got the team picked out, my friends. We got the team picked out, but, you know, we don't have enough time to start a mission. So let's go take a look and really look closely at what we have left before we make up our minds. And visit the gray market. If anything jumps out at you, our mech stuff is fine. So once our mechs get back from their double fatigues and or double fatigue wounds and regular fatigues, our mech game is okay. Armor wise, weapon wise, you name it. So maybe in hindsight, it's good they didn't show up. I don't know if that would have been enough based on how many showed up. Oh wait, yeah, this is what we're looking for. Alien carbines, alien rifle. Ah! So they may have taken back their other rifle. If we still had one. Okay, 2 Illyrium. Look at that. Why didn't they take weapon fragments instead? Holy moly, 12 meld. Well, I don't need stasis tanks anymore. Only 1 flight computer, so we won't be building any more firestorms anytime soon.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll really figure out what the reason for all this was.
We don't need the surgeries anymore, right? We do have... They left us the power source. But they sure as heck took... Unless I used them up to build the firestorm. Yeah, we don't have a heavy, so we need to find and capture another Muton Elite so we can build a plasma dragon again. It's gonna be a tough road, my friends. It's gonna be a tough road.
We need our troops in top form.
Yep, that's where we're sitting, my friends. Yeah, we could do that. You know, we'll We have some stuff, we just don't have... Oh, alien food, I don't need those. So we got cash. Do I still... Did they take any of my satellites? No, we got 4 available and others being built. Those 2 can't come back soon enough. And 14 days till the next firestorm. Okay. Yeah. Build the base. No, we had 2 to replace, so I just built them both. Okay. Anything else in here we need to look at? Not really. Boundary. Yeah, the repair bay. Let's go look at how many we need for some of these things. 12 alloys, we can start building back Titan armor. To me, that's the priority. That's where my resources are gonna go. Who gives a crap about a laser rifle? We saw they don't even shoot through damage reduction anymore. I saved them and held on to them for the blue shirts, but a lot of good that did. Blue shirts were just run them out there and have them shoot them instead of us for a while. We do have a damaged arc thrower because I'm down to 1. At least we had 2 repair cost. Oh, I can repair all these. I have the money. What? Well, we just crashed on we just crashed. Which is a pain because I just picked out that team. So let's do this. What I'm gonna have to do is recover, watch the team I picked out. So the game doesn't want me to repair. There's the auto. I'm sure there's an autosave. But whether it autosaved after I picked out the team or not, I can always watch the replay and I'll know what it was and I can get that set up for next time. And no, I did not make a schedule. This has been hanging over me so much. I did not make a schedule for next week. As of this moment, it's going to be this way. Monday through Friday, same routine. Long War Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Terror from the Void Tuesday and Thursday. And for those who are bemoaning the miss of Thursday's Terror from the Void stream, we will get back in the flow with that on Tuesday. So I apologize for that. That was all my fault that day. Hoping the base stents. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go. I don't want to go through that again. Did you see the caliber of the enemies? Do you really think in any world we would be able to survive that? Do you? In a way, I feel like we lucked out. If we're gonna lose it, that we lucked out that we didn't get the mechs in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of feeling. Maybe we dodged a little bit of a bullet. It could have been a lot worse, as bad as it was. It's hard to say that. Yeah, it was just awful. 3 mechs dropping in, 1 a Vulcan, 2 sectoid commanders. We could only kill a mech and a chrysalid the first round, first turn. That left 2 sectoids with official titles, whoever did that earlier, and whatnot. But anyway, I'm rambling on now. Thanks for hanging with me and sticking it out and getting through the bad news. And we'll see if this playthrough ends up over, or if we can somehow claw back and get lucky this time with the Overseer being found, with enough of a team that we can take out, a good enough team that we can take out to complete what we need to complete. So, there. Well, in vanilla, you don't have to face multiple base defenses either, Servando. So, there's that. So it really would have been bad if you have to worry about game over totally. Although, look how many resources and alloys we lost. But anyway, thanks everybody. This is 𝐜𝐴𝐳 signing off from somewhere in this world. Yeah, you just knew it was going to start bad when we missed that 98%. I was like, even if everything goes perfect from here on out, we've already lost. But this is 𝐜𝐴𝐳. I'll start it again. I interrupted myself. Signing off from somewhere in this world. Right now, who knows where that might be. My mind's all frazzled. And thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. Y'all know that. And hope to see you next week. Hope to see you next week. And I'm recovered and ready to come back into it. Thank you, everybody. Ciao. And anybody over on Twitch, hang in.